Alright, well, welcome to a new Let's Play series on the VanillaCraft server. We've just started up yesterday, and so yeah, you're going to join me on my adventures in this world. You'll see here, I've settled in a savanna biome with my lovely wife who's living right over there. And we came over here because, well, she really wanted to live in a shattered savanna, and honestly, I can't blame her. We've got that awesomeness over there to build at. We've got this awesomeness over here to build at. Here's another shot of that awesomeness from the beach. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some building on that going to happen. So yeah, here I am back at my base. Well, I can't really call it much of a base. I've got a bunch of chests and a bed that I'm going to go sleep in right now because, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. So I'm anticipating Phantom showing up any minute now. Right, now that that's taken care of, yeah, we have a couple things that we need to do. As you saw, I'm not wearing anything. I don't have much of anything. So we need to go mining for iron and diamonds, and then we need to actually build a house up here because I have a bad habit of not doing that and just living off the land, as it were, with a bunch of chests everywhere. I don't want to do that this time. So as you can see, I've started building up, a base, a room here for my chests, kind of protruding over the land, and yeah, we're gonna flesh out the rest of this house. But first, we gotta go do some mining. So instead of a small, ladder up and down mine shaft, I decided to do something crazier. Let's dig out a 5x5 area all the way down. And halfway there, doing this with stone tools, I really started to question, my life choices. But now that it's done, I have to say the fun factor is kind of awesome. Whee! That's gonna be a real fun way to get down to the caves. So yeah, now that I'm down here and have all this water, yeah, we're gonna start wandering around and seeing what we can see, like that zombie right there. So I'll catch up with you once I've got, some stuff to show for my trip. So now's probably a good time to talk about what we have going on the server here. So we start a new world. I'm going to pull the map up right about now. As you see, we're off to the east side. We're going to set up here. That big old mushroom island you can see is going to be our shopping district. And yeah, everyone's kind of spread out, generally around this area. And I don't know what everyone else is planning on doing, but I know after I get my base built, one of my top priorities is to build a community iron farm, because I love building iron farms. Another thing worth mentioning is we're actually running an event right now. It's kind of an Abba caving style event where we get points every time we mine ores. That's what's showing on the tab screen here. As you can see, I'm up to 741 right now. And yeah, each ore has different values based on, well, how rare it is and whatnot. As you'll see, also of note, I have a diamond pickaxe now with Fortune 3 on it. Huge shout out to Komalang, who one of my server mates who traded me this pickaxe. It's been very useful. As you all see, I'm up to 23 emeralds, 23 diamonds so far. And we're back. As you see, I've got full diamonds now. Had a pretty successful mining expedition. Got a whole bunch of extra resources. These weren't all from mining. I've done a couple other expeditions, but a lot of this was from mining last bit. We've got a few things going on here. Extra trees. My wife found some jungle trees that planted over there, and the cocoa beans are growing. Over there, we have a villager breeder that we set up. That's the villager breeder I always use. It's on my channel if anyone wanted a tutorial on how to build that. But yeah, I think it's time we kick off this time lapse and finally get a roof over our heads. So I hope you enjoy. Whew, all right. Well, that was interesting. I didn't really have much of a blueprint for that. I kind of had an idea that I wanted to use the andesite walls and the acacia logs. But beyond that, I kind of just winged that a little bit. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. So yeah, I'm going to stop this episode right here and prepare for the next one because, well, the next one we have some community projects to do. We have to build out some nether tunnels. Most crucially, we have to set up an iron farm at spawn. In order to do that, we need to catch one more pillager and start breeding villagers at spawn. I gotta stop breaking my grass there. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.